Virat Kohli once again out on a single digit score in the semi-final of T20 World Cup against England. It pains, Siddhant, it pains to see him play like that, rather not play at all. Because see, the thing is, the string of his poor performances is getting way too longer and way too out of hand now. This was a perfect opportunity for him to once again showcase his talent and actually give India a very good start. But once again, that same weakness which we have seen in the previous matches, where he just tries to play a wild shot and once again got out bowled again.
Uh, I don't know what the approach is like. Right now, you saw that 1-6 that he hit. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
But then you're trying way too hard. I think Virat's
Seriously.
problem is right now that he's trying way too hard to be aggressive right from the get-go, which really doesn't suit his game. Even during the IPL, of course, we saw some good innings like that. But during this World Cup, every time he has tried to hit out, one shot he connects and then he gets out.
Exactly.
And that's a terrible problem to have because he's supposed to be your best batter and the guy is just not scoring enough runs. 9 runs today, love, of 9 balls, 1-6 in that, and then you come out and again a wild hoik or swing, whatever you want to call it, and then gets bowled top of leg stump. It was, I guess, a slower ball that outfoxed him, but very disappointed,
But
man. Again.
Being disappointed would be an understatement. That's what I feel. Because remember, he came into this tournament with heaps of runs in the IPL, and one would have thought that he's going to dominate this tournament. One game, two games, three games. Yes, you can understand that New York mein nahi chala. But then what's wrong in the West Indies? Rohit Sharma bloody scored at 92 in the last match, but Virat Kohli again that flop show. We thought that okay, he might be trying to up the ante, he might have gotten out. But what was wrong today? I think this game doesn't suit Virat Kohli at all. He can, if he doesn't play that role well, why to put him in that situation at the first place? You know for a fact that Virat Kohli is a one down batter and you always want to play him there. But then since India is winning matches, I think they are just not going to that, the square one, if I may call it that way.
They're
And
not
they're
looking to change
continuing to
things.
do that.
They're not looking to change things, but it's clearly not worked and it's not working. Boss, the guy who's supposed to be your best batter has scored plethora of runs. Is
Painful, yeah.
just not getting enough out of him. Yeah, and you saw he was disappointed. He was angry. But think about what needs to be done now, because see, only one game left.
Yeah.
Most of the tournament is gone.
If they win it,
If they win it,
then you have one game in hand.
I agree, and I'm hopeful that they'll win it. And again, the optimist with regards to Kohli here is hopeful that maybe one great innings we'll see from him. But if he continues to play shots like the way he got out today, and the other day also he got bowled, right?
Yeah.
He came down the track, had a wild swing, and
I
got
was
bowled.
angry that day as well, but I know you backed him.
Yeah, I backed him, but right now, see, how long can I back him? Right
Exactly.
now, even I am also feeling that the guy is not scoring any runs and whatever he's trying is really not working for him. Maybe India needs to change that, maybe just put him down to number 3, but then they will have to sacrifice somebody else. And I guess that is where the problem is, because they're not, thinking about, okay, maybe they can move Virat to number 3, but then they'll be like, who goes out? Who will
Doesn't
go
matter.
out?
I'll say that again. We have taken this in a joke, but then yes, Ravindra Jadeja can actually go. But I think we are done with that, and it's not the time right now to say that and do that. Because yes, if India go on to win this match and we play the final, you can't be making those sort of changes in the final. If you wanted to do that, the perfect stage would have been the Super 8 or the group stage itself.
But Super 8, there were glimpses of him scoring some runs,
There
right?
there were no glimpses.
24 of 24 and
even
then
if
that
he scored that
37.
37,
Yeah.
do you actually feel in this day and age a 28 ball 37 is a good enough innings for a batter of Virat's caliber who's playing in the power plays and your other batters are scoring heavily? You can't be playing that now. Okay, let's picture this. Imagine, I know there's no comparison between him and Babar Azam, but then if Babar Azam played such knocks in this World Cup,
And the
the
snuff.
world would have been behind him. Yes, we are backing Virat Kohli because we know what batter he is, what caliber he brings to the team. No one is doubting that. But then you'll have to speak out
No, no,
whenever he's not
I agree.
scoring, and it's a string of poor
Love,
performances.
love. Calm down. I know you are extremely pissed at Virat Kohli because let's be honest, the guy hasn't done anything this World Cup at all, hasn't scored enough runs, and you're right. Even though I am going to defend him with that 37 also because he was short of runs before that, and probably that innings came at such a time where you thought, okay, maybe now he'll find some form, maybe now he'll score some runs, but that clearly hasn't happened, and that is unfortunate because I'm a big Virat Kohli fan. I always believe
Everyone
he's
loves
the
Virat Kohli. When
big
he hit that
batter.
six, I
But-
thought that this is going to be the
But
innings.
even when he's not scoring runs, I don't think I'll be able to compare him to Babar.
I said there's no comparison.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is the reaction of the fans and the media. If Babar Azam had this
Yeah, for
low
sure.
tournament,
He would have been trolled left, right, and center.
Exactly my
and
point.
I think you see the programming also. Okay, even the host broadcaster keeps pushing this content where okay, Kohli this, Kohli that, Kohli will get you those runs, Kohli will do this for you. That's the kind of aura this guy has, and that's what we have seen from him over the years. But this is one tournament where even those 3 years when he was not scoring 100, you still saw some good knocks from him. Those 70 odds, those 50s, something or the other. The 100 never came, but his average never dipped. But this World Cup is like not even an anomaly. It's like an
You know what?
abomination of sort where you can't wrap your head around. Oh my God! Like this guy,
It's like-
this is supposed to be the best batter in the world. The guy everybody raves about, and he just hasn't turned up this World Cup.
he hasn't at all, and I think it's high time that we have lost too many World Cups because we have been backing players with big names, and I'll stand by
maybe
that.
this is the World Cup where Virat Kohli doesn't score runs and
Exactly,
we win it.
I think-
and we win it.
I mean, yes, completely that can happen. But then just talking about a particular player, you'll have to say that, right? And yes, other batters have bailed us out of trouble more often than not in this World Cup. Probably every time because he hasn't scored in any of those matches. See, even Rohit Sharma, who we thought that didn't deserve a place in this side to begin with, got a half century in the first match, agreed. He also
Was out of form
was a few
for a brief
knocks
while.
where he got starts but then couldn't convert them. Then he scored a 92 in that great match against Australia, right? But you'll obviously expect Virat Kohli to produce that sort of innings at least once. And I think we'll again keep our fingers crossed that maybe
The
that
final.
innings
Maybe the
just comes in the
final-
final because hope is all that we have, right, Siddhant? And
सात खून माफ वाली types innings हो जाएगी if he scores a big score in the final. But then
but they'll have to win this one first.
Nobody
Yeah.
will remember it. But yeah, they will have to win this one first. And I'm counting and hoping for Rohit to because Rohit also has come under fire n number of times in the past, and there have been those low scores from him in those big matches. Maybe today is the day he stands up and gives it for us.
Let's see.
Maybe not, but let's just hope that India win it. And yeah, we are all disappointed. Love, I know you want to punch things, you want to throw something at the glass right behind this.
Cannot be
camera.
happening again and again.
But
Yeah,
it
just,
cannot
I think
be-
I think just take the leave. Yeah, we'll see
Well,
what happens after.
Anyway, so on that note, love. It's okay. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, India will still win this. Thank you so much for watching, and like, share, and subscribe also, guys. Thank you.